Every time we think Silo can't shock us more, it finds a way to raise the stakes. Season 2 left us with burned airlocks, rebellions brewing, and Juliet staring down Holland in a way that made it clear this fight isn't over. And now, with Season 3 wrapped and heading our way, the excitement in the fandom is next level. Hey, welcome back to Screen Explain TV. Around here, we live for those shows that keep us guessing, and Silo has been one of the wildest rides on Apple TV+. If you're ready to break down what's coming next, you're in the right place. So where do we stand? Filming for Season 3 officially finished in June 2025, which means Apple has everything it needs to set up the return. No date yet, but if the release pattern holds, we're looking at 2026. And since Seasons 3 and 4 were filmed back-to-back, there's a good chance Season 4 won't take nearly as long to arrive, which is great because Season 4 has already been confirmed as the end of the road. 2 seasons left, and every unanswered question has to be dealt with. Now let's talk about that cliffhanger. Juliet finally made it back with help from Solo, only to run into Holland, and then both of them ended up stuck in an airlock, flames all around, and us left yelling at our screens. Realistically, they're not killing off Rebecca Ferguson or Tim Robbins right now, but Season 3 is going to show the fallout of that moment. And don't forget Juliet's cryptic line about having figured something out. That's bound to play a huge role in uncovering how the safeguard system works, the same one that can pump poison into the silo at any time. But it's not just Juliet's fight anymore. The rebellion shifted the balance of power. People know more than they should, whispers are spreading, and the cracks in the silo's lies are getting bigger. Season 3 could be the moment when ordinary citizens decide to rise up, and the system doesn't look so unshakable anymore. And here's something new, those final Season 2 scenes introduced Daniel and Helen, played by Ashley Zuckerman and Jessica Henwick. They're not just side characters. Both have been confirmed as series regulars moving forward. Their storylines take us back in time, exploring the origins of the silos. That means we're finally getting answers about why these massive underground prisons even exist in the first place. Fans have been waiting for that since Episode 1. Of course, there are some losses too. Ian Glenn's Dr. Pete Nichols sacrificed himself, so unless we get flashbacks, he's gone. But the core of the show, Rebecca Ferguson as Juliet, is stronger than ever, with new layers of mystery and danger ahead. So what's the big picture? Season 3 sets up the endgame. With Season 4 closing the saga for good, everything we see now is about building toward the truth. What's really outside? Why were the silos built? And when the truth finally comes out, who survives long enough to see it? And that's what makes Season 3 so exciting. It's not just about surviving underground anymore. It's about pulling at every thread until the whole system unravels. Alright, your turn. What do you think Juliet figured out in those final moments? And will Holland still be pulling the strings by the end of Season 3, or is his time finally up? Let me know your theories in the comments because this fandom has some of the best predictions out there. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Screen Explain TV. If you had fun breaking this down, hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with your fellow Silo fans. The next season is going to be massive, and we'll be here every step of the way, picking apart every mystery. Until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and keep explaining.